DJ Clearkut.
Break it down for me, homeboy.
You ain't growing up, boy, you just getting older. You ain't growing up, boy, you just getting older. A boy in a man's body, he ain't doing nothing. I know who you is. Boy, you Benjamin Button. Grew up as a youngin' in them city streets. Where the blind leading the blind at. You know what? They die young, but so what? They grow old, I grow up. It's like a time lapse. But that's just how it is, though. But he don't wanna die, he just don't know what it is to live, though. His daddy dipped when he was a kid. He's still alive, but in his heart it's like he never lived. And hell is hurt. That's just his pain. Late night his mom can't pay the bill, she praying something change. Gas, electric gas. Them the choices that you make when you ain't got no cash. Tired of asking his mama for stuff he know he can't have. So he pitching it, he getting it. You can find him out on that app. Sleeping with the gorillas, been wrestling with them bears. Have his lifespans around 25 round here. Them boys they don't care. I'm like, you ain't growing up, boy. You just getting older. You ain't growing up, boy. You just getting older. A boy in a man's body, he ain't doing nothing. I know who you is. Boy, you Benjamin Button. Benjamin Button. Boy, you Benjamin Button. Say you Benjamin Button. Boy, you Benjamin Button. Say you Benjamin Button. Boy, you Benjamin Button. Say you Benjamin Button. You just getting older. Grew up as a young girl in the
I feel like hiding out underneath my hoodie. Some days I just don't feel pretty. Some days I admit that. I bet you didn't know I get like that. I'm hiding from my Twitter. Sometimes everything's not glitter. Sometimes they mess with my head. Have me wishing I was someone else instead. Hey, but then I finally tell myself stop. You don't need to be with your nuts. Nobody to be better than you. So do what you do for God. 'Cause sometimes we wish we were someone else, but you gotta take a look at yourself and know that nobody else in the world can be a better you. A better you. Listen to me, please don't give up trying. I've been there too, I've been the one crying. No one can make me better, and I can't be a better you. A better you.
Clearkut.
We about to forfeit our first freedom. Run and get your Constitution, kids. You and now looking through new lenses, new hinges, the door swings and the future enters. Don't it feel like we've been here before? In other times on American soil. I guess we're spoiled and pretend to ignore you. Because we're loyal to sin and immoral. Yeah. Remember that? When we said one nation under God, indivisible. Remember that? When we said let freedom ring to every individual. Remember that? When we said it wasn't innate to express your religious liberty. Remember that? Then tell me why we quickly dismissing our own history. To our own misery.
My country, tears of thee, sweet land of liberty. To thee I sing.
We about to forfeit our first freedom. Run and get your Constitution, kids. Witness the moral revolution, kids. Raise your hands, you know what macro-revolution is. Keep them up, you know what macro-revolution did. With its intrusion into the institutions it did. A lot of damage to the youth and polluting the kids. And scholars got college students doubting the truth again, it's absolute. Some say it started with Charles Darwin and evolution. And now it has evolved and it's causing a moral revolution. We ignore the Constitution and removing God from the solution. So now Christians in America start preparing for persecution.
I don't know what you reaching out your hand for. For I shake it, I break it. Hit the grave for I fake it. I will not accept payment to hand folk. Over to the devil knowing Christ is they last hope. Surrounded by a bunch of gustos out of low cash. but I ain't selling my soul or my notepad.
Clearkut.
What you want me to do? Promote crack? Figured they wouldn't reject the noose if the rope black. So you make one a dealer, make the rest fiends. Make one a millionaire, make the rest bleed. Wanna see us hang, get a few good guys, sit them in a bent coupe and make the noose look fly. I can't do it, I know what it feel like, trying to fit a rap fantasy into my real life. Got a couple real homies doing real time, trying to eat, now they being told when it's meal time. Why would I make that appealing to them? Why would I make rap appealing to them? And now you saying I'm the villain, cause I'm chillin', trying to get this penicillin through them. In the message, I ain't quitting till it's been delivered to them.
No, we don't negotiate with evil. They saying I can give you the world, but first you gotta poison all of your people. But I'm not for sale, 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 I'm not for sale.
The pain that guides us, the strings that tie us, the coincidence that proves to us God's existence. Joy we misplace, beautiful mistakes, the scarlet thread, the crimson cord. When your scars out loud, that's the fingerprints of the Lord. A crimson cord, baby, a crimson cord. A timeline, a scarlet thread, a crimson cord, baby, a crimson cord. Let me celebrate your crimson cord, and that's beautiful, a crimson cord. No regrets, boy, a crimson cord. Evidence of God's love, that's a crimson cord. What it do to a boy's brain to see his father through glass walls, while algebra homework's less important than last calls. Collect calls come from upstate. You eventually grow numb, it's a sad state. And it's hard to conceive, let alone believe that you're worth it, when your little brother's blood is still stained on your Converse. And system leaving hanging, they still binge on syringes. Filled with self-hate, that's why we fly off the hinges and self-medicate. Still struggle at the smell of that fresh kush, even after salvation it's tough. Looking back at wasted life who never had a chance to begin with. Y'all talking about a lamb that's sinless, but the pain that guides us, the strings that tie us, the coincidence that proves to us God's existence. Joy we misplace, beautiful mistakes, the scarlet thread, the crimson cord. When your scars out loud, that's the fingerprints of the Lord. A crimson cord, baby, a crimson cord. A timeline, a scarlet thread, a crimson cord, baby, a crimson cord. Let me celebrate your crimson cord, and that's beautiful, a crimson cord.
I remember days getting blazed, hitting haze on that M&J, listening to Renegade. And in them days, I was in the daze, cause I was sipping on that liquid, I ain't talking about no lemonade. I used to fit the J's, hoping I get Minute Maid. That sticky icky had me clearing every dinner plate. Thought I was cool, thought I fit the best description. So I drank and smoked higher than a definition. Sick repetition, fighting for some recognition. I kept my head spinning like I had the exorcism. Man, I was caught up in monotony. Pornography was stopping me, it had your boy so obsolete. Man, I'm so attached to commodities, looking for a surface to scratch like the lottery. I was searching for purpose on who would father me. I fell on my knees, now the Lord walks with me.
I be on my grind, homie, no breaks. Flow fire like the propane. Only by His grace, I'm a sinner saved.
Cause we ain't nothing but some renegades. Some renegades, some renegades. We ain't nothing but some renegades.
Yeah.
Some renegades, some renegades. We ain't nothing but some renegades.
I remember back as a youngin' was gang banging and gunning. Let me stop, man, I'm frontin'. Was rink skating and stunting. Was lady loving and cuffing and raining buckets like nothing, which led to plenty nothing, which led to my destruction. Internal corruption, infernal eruption. So I turned to the God who makes something out of nothing. Talk about a transformation. I laid my life down, now I am emancipated. You see, I was a puppet just playing the hands of Satan until I took truth to the face and I made it. Eat the cake, now I see my direction, peep my perspective, seek His perfection and eternal redemption. Welcome to the reception, and we the groomsmen who have caught the interception. Give me that, just spitting facts to a culture who be needing rap, painting perfect pictures with a rugged cross up on my back. I be on my grind, homie, no breaks. Flow fire like the propane. Only by His grace, I'm a sinner saved.
Cause we ain't nothing but some renegades. Some renegades.
We could dance with me, homeboy.
DJ Clearkut.
Listen, I never knew being a female in the game would bring me so much pain, and I let it get to my brain. So much so I almost threw in the towel, man, cause it's kinda hard when you don't really fit in. Just let me in. Knock, knock, who there? It's me though. The same one who taught you how to shoot them free throws. I know you at your door, I see you through your peephole. How easy we forget, now I'm meeting with your ego. Oh, this been heavy on my heart. I've been in the game a minute, I gave most these boys they start. I've been hustling, I've been grinding, I've been doing my thing. I've been praying for the movement, cause we on the same team. 116 misfits, humble beast kings. I love what y'all do, but make room for the queens. I got a generation that's coming up behind me. They stepping in stilettos, but they wearing them blindly. I can't just let them fall by the wayside. And I'd be lying if I said I ain't waste time. I let fear get the best of me while I was waiting in line. But they need to see a face that looks like mine. I need to let them hear my voice one time. Remind them of their purpose, cause the ones who got their ears, they lying. Daughters of a king, royal bloodlines. We losing them in places they was never meant to find. I'll never fully understand what it means to be a man. So I hope you let me stand for my ladies in the stands. Rallying the troops, here I am. Please see me who I am. Who I am. I wanna be heard. I wanna be seen.
The profit margins are different when profits are marred and indifferent by all the residuals given to all of the false ones, calling it spirit.
DJ Clearkut.
Break it down for me, homeboy. Boy.
Jackpot, I'ma write kinda like dynamite when behind a mic. I'ma strike like a matchbox. Got a couple mics and some merchandise. If you like it, I might just go get the cash box. Stack lots for the have-nots. Oh no, I know what you thinking, bro. It's in caps lock. Photo, Humble Beast just unleashed a new mascot. And we come in peace, but the Middle East is the backdrop. We ain't never scared. We don't need no screen and no laptop.
Toto, we not in Kansas no more.
Cue the explosions in slow-mo before we go though. We help to defeat diseases, they preach to teens at OVO. YOLO ain't freedom, delete it, now flash the logo. This is more than recorded, devour the score than orbit from door to door on tour with a power more than a plan. Of just how the Lord, the lion and lamb could save him if job becomes man. This is crash test, dummy slap, unraveling lovely rap. Cadavers on earth, bird savages in a money trap. Stand up, hands up, sticker up, everybody move.
Listen, I came out of town in gangs and a gang of grace. Cause for shows and abounds and round these parts, crowns is made of tinfoil. And them boys play Halo with real guns, lay low. Right there I flang slang that twice born rhetoric. I pappy pound the ground and out came all humanity. Right heavy-handed, Sharpie ink laced with mercury. Magnetic raps to draw out all impurities. Round the time the good Lord took mama winning. The light bulb turned on, this world ain't my home. I huddled up to triage with curb servers and griots. That's such an LA reference, all good if you don't get it. But for those who would listen, I'll break you out your radio prison. Redefine manhood, blackness and time. Shape and define culture, let me fashion you some shades. Introduce you to a trend that transcends the will of men. Loud.
I ain't products, I ain't apologize. You ain't a number, there's no minding. Bring me along, we came to redefine the call truth. That is all below on her arms here. I ain't a products, I ain't apologize. You ain't a number, there's no minding. Bring me along, we came to redefine the call truth. That is all below on her arms here. Hey, whoa.
Hey, I'm literate in graffiti, I am not at all kidding. From the heart of the city that Stevie lit just enough for. Jackson, Mississippi, my people toiled the soil. And sharecroppers, pop coppers got their can lynched in. That was the linchpin of the mass migration into Texas. Rest of us would push west still. Manifest destiny, a black American family wanted better for their kids and landed in Southern Cali. Who knew it was a war zone? My uncles got recruited in. Sean and Kiana seen death out in Compton, but they ain't fall victim. Cousin Brandon Neva. We should've framed a tax return and moved us to Covina. There I met the mic and spray can instead of blue rags and fell in love with flares and Indiendo Spanglish. Stand on my own and rep the son of man and brand my own chest so I would never blend in.
Turn it up, bucket clear. Hold down.
I love the game. swoop. Told me bring that yaka with me, we got something to do. Yeah. He told me go get my mind right. Do a couple things, told me go get my grind right. That day, I hopped out that van with a plan and a zip in my hand. I'm about to be the
And so it begins. Who would have ever thought that this day was bright? I got a deal writing rhymes, it's a stage for fright. Mother speaking wisdom to my ears, giving great advice. At times I write only just to see my status like pride. With so much folly up in my trolley, can God use someone like me? And I keep asking the same question, see my brow stay sweating, but the spirit gives rest indeed. It's not about you, young Essie says. I decrease, he increase in my sentences. I need Jesus, deep thesis that is heaven sent. Please believe it is him that I'm resting in. Lean since I get my strength from the bread of life, so I feast on and drink water from his well. Should I keep going? See sipping, see spitting, I'm in deep thought. This ordeal made me feel I should cease flawing. Can you see the fears up in my eyes, homie? I still muse upon the words that Shy told me about the woman that I cared for. Time showed me awaken love before time, and you sigh only. But I only rise up in my mind, rest in God's great love, memorize what is
Clearkut.
and tested. I'm the reason my impressions were depressive, but I am never the one to take an antidepressants, but simply suppress it. What you people impressed with me? I am nothing but see the grandest message that I speak is, and I ain't coming here with eloquence, but hoping that a true state's taking precedence. Are you getting this? I share my burdens on this verse and my hurt. Lord God, take residence in the innermost parts of my being. So when they see me, they see you, but it seems many men won't hear it. Don't care what the words say. See, I don't mind the heavy wild.
Them creative forces that forge from dust an entire species. Native forces surge from muck in Maya, please. Pain that makes the ground fertile to launch artistic movements. Pick your Renaissance, Italy or Harlem. Arthur steers clear with them squad cars. Stay under that radar. Them tasers sting hard, I've been there. Arthur shines glide in a prison, yo, let me tell ya. Elegant, brilliant audio, hell better go. Mind change with side change, compression, it's bliss. Didn't see it, but now I know possibilities endless. Who would have thought something as dumb as rap could spark this? Paradigm shift, he only used one image to came and gathered up the gravel and fashioning from mud everything we know and love. Lumps of coal got sold from Yas nostrils. Blood bought mud, blood walked in terracottas. Something out of nothing, I dare you and stare straight into the status quo like do I scare you. The mainstream tremble and fall and point them out to the savior till they all stand in awe. So push yourself, force yourself. You feel the pain, lean into it. Growl, lose your voice like you mean to do it. The P90X, I'm thinking. Build up resilience. Pen don't get brain breaks, makes you brilliant.
Baby, keep on living, then we brighter. Can you tell me when the fuck will go away? That's when I heard the preacher say, do you really want to know about freedom? Yes, I do. Do you really want to know about freedom? Yes, I do. I never knew that I was living, I was living. Never knew that I was living, I was living. Never knew that I was living, I was living. Never knew that I was living, I was living. Until now.
Yeah. We come from the land of bullet holes and gold teeth, where blunts be full of drone that they roll as we blow trees. But I was raised in South Atlanta, we never seen palm trees. No vacation style that they tell us just palm means. But I'm knowing that these sparrows, they never could hold me. And in the end, we win kings, is what we gon' be. But I'm walking through my life, I never knew that I was living. We ain't poverty stricken, but man, you gotta be kidding. Saying make the best of opportunities you given, man, I got a better chance, scratching lottery tickets. Stay in school for 12 years, diploma freaking worthless. When school shootings don't make the news, it ain't worth it. I repeat myself so you can know about the realness. I got smoke all in my lung, boy, I don't know about forgiveness. Introduction to the Father, now I gotta be a witness. In the spirit that's inside of me, I'm feeling kinda fearless, yeah.
Growing up in the South, where we getting how we live. Looking for a way out,
So show a young boy pity. Mama told me trouble when the light.
Look up in the sky, aspire timeline of blind vultures. Blind rhyme style, the fabric of the times culture. Soaked in Satan's lies, find another kind of lotion. Cloaked in the disguise, sign it, dotted line is over. I told them, find another ride, cause this roller coaster's stolen. Going to a fate you won't believe, hocus pocus. Throwing dreams in the face of Z's till he woken. Growing them seeds, that's all the seeds of heaven's roses. Rose and risen, he did it. Death to slaughter, the daughters bartering souls for attention. Ought to be heard, if the only audible road. But listen, itching for words. Lot of research going towards a hole and they dig it. Gotta be words, flowing for heaven's sake of the mission. I want nobody, nothing, them bluffing busters. I finished this penning, pitching and mentions what sinners don't want to deal with. Filled with the vision of slaves, lynching for tinted pigment. See the bus, get in the back and act like it's proven that academics who actually lacking the black communion. Schools are lacking the facts, lacking the stat. They foolish, they passing rapping the masses grabbing their nooses. Passing habits for lacking their happy daddy influence. They rather to and the clap at the back of children. They actions backward, they backward to the backward task and Judas. Laughter is the reaction when I ask if they master Jewish. Laughter is the reaction, ask if they master Jewish. Go backwards a little faster, past the actions of Judas. Go forward a little more, last of the massive true. When they grasp from the massive truth that surpasses the attitude that Adam passed in pursuit when it was past the actual fruit. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. Go grab a flute, sax, playing the soundtrack of demons singing the blues. Holiday with Molly, the same as came with a different hue. A dope up generation, I Ali kind of rebuke. The violent, the silent, the pilot tries to remind you. Only one thing is true, honey, what you gon' do? Money is at the root when they come looking for you.